disadvantaged healthcare professionals. And I'm talking here across the board, and perhaps give us a sense of the reputational and financial toll it took.
Oh, actually, it's so funny because this morning as well, I received few calls or many calls from our professionals who actually left private practice because of these medical aid bullies. Many of them, they've lost their income. Some of them had to take alternative careers because their practices were closed down. Others, like I mentioned before, they committed suicide. Some of them were not strong enough because they had lost their income, they've lost their livelihood because of these people, because they didn't care. If you look at it closely, they will call you and tell you that if you don't pay us, we'll stop paying you. So it's either you succumb to their demands or you go hungry. And that's the painful part of it. You don't have any leverage to say, maybe let's have a neutral person who can adjudicate on this matter. They take the decision, whatever they deem is right. And I mean, it's a suck thumb phenomenon, what they do. You can ask anybody who has been called to their offices. They call you and tell you, we need 300,000. You said, I don't have it. They said, maybe, okay, let's go down to 250,000. To show that it's not scientifically proven. They just want money from you. And that money, as I stated also on the submissions, it doesn't go back to the patients. If I rob the patient as they claim, they must recoup that money and pump it back to the patient. But no, it goes to their forensic investigators and the medical aid and the administrators.
Dr. Kumeda, you spoke about reform. I mean, the report itself, it recommends changes to the Medical Schemes Act, procedural fairness and clawbacks, and a greater transparency, etc. I mean, do you think this is enough in terms of just some of the changes that are needed? And also, I mean, it does also speak to where we are currently as a country, where a lot of these transformation kind of policies are currently being pushed back.
Yeah, correct. You see, I said to someone as well that we are good at everything written in this country. But the implementation is the problem in our country, to be honest with you. Because like you saying, the tribunal that is suggested in the report, it's a perfect way of dealing with disputes. You must have people who are independent from the processes. You can't have two teams, maybe they're playing in the field. One team has got more power to make decision and straight decision. No, there has to be an independent person who actually